Are you aware that some everyday objects in your home could be silently attracting negative energies, disrupting your peace? Padre Pio, a spiritual sage known for his deep connection to the unseen, warns us about the hidden dangers lurking in our surroundings. It may sound outrageous, but these seemingly harmless items could be opening doors to spiritual influences that disturb the sanctity of your space. Imagine living in a home filled with blessings rather than burdens. The fascinating truth is that many of us unknowingly hold on to objects that carry the weight of past emotions, unresolved issues, or even remnants of negativity. This revelation can feel unsettling, but it's also a powerful invitation to reclaim your environment. By taking action now and removing these objects, you can create a nurturing space that promotes positivity and spiritual well-being. What if a simple decluttering of your home could transform your life? This is not just about tidying up. It's about embracing the power of intention and awareness. The journey to a spiritually enriched home begins with understanding what influences we invite into our lives. Are you ready to discover the 7 common objects that might be undermining your serenity? Let's delve into this eye-opening exploration together as we unveil how to transform your space into a sanctuary of blessings. Padre Pio, 7 common objects that attract negative energies. Padre Pio, a true spiritual guide, warns us about the dangers of certain objects that at first glance may seem harmless, but can actually disturb the peace of our homes. Often these items are deeply rooted in our lives, like souvenirs from trips or gifts from friends, and if we're not careful, they can open doors to unwanted spiritual influences. Padre Pio's wisdom invites us to reflect on the impact these objects can have on our spiritual atmosphere. By removing these items, we can transform our environment and restore tranquility. So if you feel overwhelmed in your home, it might be time to do some inspection. The first thing to consider is travel souvenirs and spiritual symbols that decorate our homes. They may seem filled with memories, but it's important to question what kind of energies they might carry. Sometimes, these items can attract unknown vibrations that negatively affect our home's atmosphere. For example, a statue bought on a trip might be imbued with a history we are unaware of. Instead of keeping these memories, why not replace them with photos that capture special moments, allowing the positive energy to remain alive? One of the most problematic objects mentioned by Padre Pio is old mirrors. These mirrors have the power to reflect not only our image, but also the energies of the past and negative emotions that accumulate over time. If you have an old mirror, think carefully about its presence in your space. Does it bring pleasant memories, or does it provoke discomfort? If it's the latter, perhaps it's time to replace it with a new mirror, symbolizing a fresh start and the cleansing of energies that no longer serve you. In his wisdom, Padre Pio also warns us about dried or dead plants, which are often seen as symbols of stagnation. These plants not only take up space, but can also represent negative energies we wish to avoid. Renewal is essential, therefore, consider replacing these plants with living varieties that bring vitality to your space. Imagine the difference that some fresh succulents could make, not just visually, but also energetically. By addressing these issues, we can begin to see how small adjustments can create a significant impact on our homes and our spiritual lives. Examples of objects attracting negative energies. As we delve deeper into the wisdom of Padre Pio, we encounter some specific examples of objects that can unwittingly disrupt the harmony of our homes. Travel souvenirs and spiritual symbols are common culprits that many people overlook. While they may hold sentimental value, these items can carry energies that we might not be aware of. A simple trinket from a vacation could harbor unseen influences that affect the spiritual atmosphere of your space. It's essential to reassess these objects and consider if they genuinely contribute to your peace or detract from it. Imagine receiving a beautiful piece of art or a decorative item from a close friend. Although the intention behind the gift is positive, it might carry hidden energies that can influence your home. For example, a handcrafted item from a culture different from yours might hold spiritual significance that you don't fully understand. A practical step to take is to cleanse these items energetically. You can do this by placing them in sunlight or using sage to purify the space. This way, you can honor the memory while ensuring the object aligns with your home's energy. Padre Pio also cautions against the presence of certain inherited items. While family heirlooms carry a legacy, they can also hold on to unresolved emotions and energies from the past. This can be particularly true for items that belong to relatives who experience turmoil. To navigate this, reflect on the emotions these inherited objects evoke. If they bring discomfort, consider finding a way to honor your family history while releasing the object from your home. A great alternative might be to document the story of the item and pass it down through written memories instead. Finally, we must consider the impact of candles that have never been lit. Although they may seem innocuous, they can embody incomplete intentions and energies. Padre Pio encourages us to be mindful of what these items represent. Instead of keeping them around, consider lighting them during a special occasion or using them for your daily prayers, allowing their purpose to come to life. This practice can transform the energy in your home, filling it with light and intention. As we explore these concepts, we see how small adjustments can lead to a more harmonious living space. Antique mirrors as objects to avoid. In the exploration of items that can attract negative energies, antique mirrors stand out as a significant concern. These mirrors are often steeped in history, reflecting not just physical appearances, but also the energies and emotions that have been absorbed over the years. Padre Pio warns that such mirrors can act as portals to the past, allowing negative emotions and memories to linger within the home. A simple glance into one of these mirrors could inadvertently invite energies that no longer serve us, thus disrupting the spiritual peace we strive for. Consider a beautiful antique mirror that has been passed down through generations. While it might enhance your decor, it could also be a reservoir of past sorrows and unresolved emotions. To counter this, it's wise to regularly cleanse the mirror's energy. You might start by gently wiping it with a cloth dipped in water, infused with a few drops of essential oils. This not only cleanses the surface, but also revitalizes the energy that emanates from it. It's a small yet effective ritual to ensure that the reflection you see is filled with positivity. Additionally, if you find that the mirror brings discomfort or unease whenever you pass by, it may be time to reconsider its place in your home. Instead of leaving it in a prominent location, consider relocating it to a less frequented area, or even replacing it with a modern alternative that resonates more positively with your spirit. This shift can help clear your living space of any lingering negativity while allowing you to focus on creating a nurturing environment filled with daily prayers and blessings. Lastly, think about the symbolism of mirrors in general. They not only reflect our outward appearance, but also our inner state of being. By removing or cleansing antique mirrors, we can foster a more uplifting and harmonious atmosphere in our homes. It's a powerful reminder that the energy we surround ourselves with can significantly influence our emotional and spiritual well-being. As we continue to uncover these hidden influences, we see the profound impact our surroundings can have on our lives. Dried or dead plants as symbols of decay. In the realm of objects that attract negative energies, dried or dead plants hold a significant place. Padre Pio viewed these items not just as mere decorations, but as potent symbols of decay and stagnation. When we allow these lifeless plants to linger in our spaces, we inadvertently invite an atmosphere that lacks vitality and vibrancy. These remnants of life can embody negative energies, potentially stifling the positive flow within our homes and impacting our emotional well-being. Consider a time when you kept a dried bouquet or a dead plant in your home. While it may have once symbolized love or a special moment, its current state can convey a sense of loss and unfulfilled potential. To counter this, it's essential to renew the energy in your living space. Replacing these items with fresh, living plants can invigorate your home and restore a sense of harmony. Not only do they breathe life into your surroundings, but they also serve as a daily reminder of growth and renewal, a beautiful connection to the essence of daily prayers and blessings. Furthermore, if you have an affinity for dried flowers or plants for their aesthetic appeal, consider opting for high-quality artificial alternatives that don't carry the weight of past energies. These faux plants can offer a similar visual effect without the negative connotations associated with decay. It's a simple yet effective solution to maintain the beauty of your space while ensuring that the atmosphere remains uplifting and vibrant. Ultimately, the presence of dried or dead plants is a clear signal that it may be time for a change. As you curate your living environment, take a moment to assess what each item represents. By embracing renewal and freshness, you not only enhance the physical appearance of your home, but also create a sanctuary filled with positivity. This shift invites a flow of good energy and sets the stage for spiritual growth, encouraging you to engage in practices that align with your inner peace and blessings. Inherited objects or unlit candles, stagnated energies. In the wisdom shared by Padre Pio, inherited objects and unlit candles emerge as noteworthy items that can harbor stagnant or incomplete energies. These objects, often steeped in memories and sentiment, can hold on to emotional imprints from the past. While it's natural to cherish these items, it's important to recognize how they might influence the spiritual atmosphere of our homes. Just like daily prayers can channel positive energies, the presence of these stagnant items can create an emotional weight that detracts from our peace. Think of the inherited trinket that's been passed down through generations. While it carries a history of love and connection, it may also be tied to unresolved issues or memories that no longer serve you. It's essential to evaluate whether these items enhance your life or hold you back. Perhaps it's time to honor the memory associated with the object, but consider storing it away, allowing you to create a more harmonious environment. This mindful approach allows for blessings to flow freely without the hindrance of old, unhelpful energies. Unlit candles present a similar challenge. They can symbolize intentions that never came to fruition, serving as reminders of goals not yet achieved. Instead of letting them collect dust, why not take a moment to light them? Doing so can signify a commitment to your intentions, transforming their energy from stagnant to active. As you light these candles during your daily prayers, visualize the energies shifting, embracing the potential for growth and change. Ultimately, the journey of discerning which items belong in your space is personal and significant. Embrace the opportunity to curate a collection of objects that resonate with positivity and vibrancy. By mindfully choosing what to keep, you pave the way for blessings and spiritual growth, nurturing an environment that supports your inner journey. The insights from Padre Pio remind us that our surroundings profoundly influence our spiritual path, encouraging us to let go of what no longer serves us. Now that you're aware of the potential dangers lurking in your home, it's time to take action. Are you ready to evaluate the items in your space and see which ones may be attracting negative energies? Think about how liberating it would feel to create an environment filled with blessings, peace, and positivity. This isn't just about discarding old objects. It's a transformative journey towards reclaiming your space and enhancing your spiritual well-being. What changes can you make today to remove negativity and invite more light into your life? Reflect on the items you hold dear and their emotional significance. Are they lifting you up or are they weighing you down? Engage with your surroundings intentionally. This process could lead to powerful personal growth and insight. Don't forget to share your journey with others. Have you experienced any changes after removing these objects? We'd love to hear your stories. If you found this discussion enlightening, be sure to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. There's always more to learn about creating a space that nurtures your soul.